So I've been traveling around Mexico for over 3 months now, and it's kind of got me thinking about a lot of the misconceptions that I think a lot of people have with the world and with countries they've never been to. People have this idea that the world is a dangerous place, and I figured I'd make this video to just talk about why all of the things you think you know about the world and countries you've never been to are actually wrong. And I'm in Mexico City right now, so I figured I would use Mexico as my example of one of those countries. The news and movies and TV want to look at other countries as being dangerous, but a lot of that comes from the fact that they're only going to report the stuff that people will click on. They don't report a guy that had a great day. They report the robberies and the murders because they want to get your attention. But that doesn't mean that everything that you hear on the news is 100% true. And then also you end up with people that watch the news, watch TVs, watch movies, and they repeat what they hear. But the thing is, most of these people don't even have a passport, but they're telling you not to go to that country because it's dangerous. When how in the world would they possibly know? And honestly, if your opinion is based on the news, then you probably live in a dangerous state or a dangerous country. Because if you watch the news, all it's going to talk about is the crime rate and all the things that happen. But that doesn't mean you actually live in a dangerous country. It just means that's what the news reports on. In fact, most Mexican cities are not as dangerous as some of the American cities like Detroit and Baltimore and St. Louis are much more dangerous than pretty much any city you're going to find in Mexico. Another thing is, over half of the people that travel abroad from the United States travel to either Canada or Mexico. So if you hear the news, or if you watch the news, you're going to hear a lot about Mexico, and you're not going to hear so much about Europe or Asia or China or a lot of these other countries because very few people go there. In fact, I'll bet you didn't know that the biggest pyramid in the world is in Mexico. Not the tallest, but the one with basically the largest footprint. And Mexico actually has a total of 10 pyramids, as well as the Basilica of Guadalupe. Ruins all over the place, like the Tulum ruins. They have beautiful mountains that remind me of Colorado. Mexico actually makes their own cigars, and I've tried a few cigars from Mexico and a few from Cuba, and I think they have pretty much the same quality as far as taste. And as far as I've seen, like 98% of the people in Mexico know how to sing and dance and play an instrument. Mexico is just a place that has really, really good food, and even in the middle of November, we have a very good climate where when it's raining, the rain actually feels good. In fact, Mexico is a pretty normal place, you know. Just another place with Walmarts and Pizza Huts, McDonald's. They also have AutoZone. They like to drink Coke here. I rented an ATV, found that it's very easy to talk to people. Of course, if you speak Spanish. It's actually very common also to hitchhike in Mexico. I found it easier to feed the birds as well. And after traveling through Mexico for a total of about 4 months, I haven't had anyone try to cause me any harm, but I've had people ask if they could take a picture with me. The fact is, the world is just not this dangerous place that a lot of people think it is. And one thing I've found through all the countries I've traveled to is that pretty much everywhere I go, people would rather help you than hurt you. There's a YouTube channel that I watch called Drew Binsky, and he's actually in Afghanistan right now making a video kind of similar to this one. So to wrap up the video, my point in all of this is there's a lot of horror stories going around about lots of things, but it's my experience that the people that talk about places being dangerous usually haven't been there. And the people that have actually been places talk about how great they are and how nice the people are. So if there's a country that you're thinking of going to and everyone says it's dangerous, there's a pretty good chance that you should go. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. And next time I come out with a video like this, you'll get notified. So thanks for watching.